do that again.
How's it going? How's it going?
Right.
Schizo.
Hood Theory Beer Pong. This is our guest, Schizo.
Eating Lays.
With Lays, ready to get laid. You haven't heard of him? You have now. So look him up. And we're gonna get into this.
That's why I still do drugs.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. So
Hood Theory Beer Pong. Here with Schizo. Salutes. Shout out to Schizo for the Mickeys. Alright. You're our guest to Hit Theory. So you get first turn. Shout out, get out.
what does that mean? First turn.
Angle up. Can you get an angle of Schizo?
I got him.
There you go. Alright, cool. Now. So you got first shot, just shoot twice, and then I'll shoot twice, and keep going back and forth right there. Who? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Thought you're gonna be better than this. Oh. Alright. So before we start getting into this, let's start with basics. Your upbringing. Where you from? Where you born? Where you raised? And where you from, dog?
Fucking getting game banged on. And
What
shit.
do you do?
Oh,
Cholos.
bounced in.
Nah, so fucking.
It's distracting you.
Born and raised in Los Angeles for sure. Never left California. Probably just to visit other states and stuff like that.
2 cups. That's it for
Yeah, right. This one, the first one.
whichever. No, this one went in and bounced. It bounced from this one and went to this one.
Damn, 2 cups.
2 cups.
I am technical.
Real quick,
Look
dog.
at this guy.
He's a technical. Ooh, that's 2 cups.
That was with the bounce. That was with the bounce. Had to distract you a little
Yeah, I
bit.
was told somebody one time that the only reason I want to do this is I just want to get people from the internet and fucking just beat them in beer pong. Just show how good I am. Show my dominance.
That's
Just fucking around.
I'm not too competitive with beer pong. I like having fun. I'm more loudmouth in it, talking shit,
That's where I have fun.
So yeah, you brought up born in LA, born and raised in LA.
Born and raised in LA. My family's from El Salvador. Little spot in El Salvador.
Is your parents so you're first generation here?
Yes, sir. First generation. Trying to do something with nothing. You know how that goes.
Alright.
So here, trick shot.
Trick shot.
Yeah.
That's 2 cups. Trick shots are 2 cups.
Still a
Alright,
distraction.
let's get to start getting serious
Same
now.
cup, right? Same cup.
Same cup.
Oh,
not today.
Missed it.
Oh,
You got
good.
1 cup though. Where my beer at?
So Schizo, you were saying that. So growing up in LA, you got some homies. You were mentioning me off camera how you came up with your name. Some backyard wrestling or something like that, right?
Yeah, that was always the influence when we were kids, fucking wrestling and shit. I grew up watching the Insane Clown Posse. I don't know if you guys remember those guys.
I haven't really looked too much into music, but I know of them. They're great influence.
They're fucking crazy, dude. But fucking, we were into all that shit, fighting and all that stuff, So when we were kids, we used to have like fucking boxing matches in the homies' backyard, Just kick it and put on the gloves and fight one of the guys, That's what we used to do for fun and shit. So we started making nicknames for each other, and it's kind of how the name Schizo came to be. We were making up names for each other, and they were like, "This one got to be something sick,"
Yeah.
So it was like, what's an illness or a disease or some shit, And
Shit.
it was fucking they were like schizophrenia. That shit sound hard, and it just fucking I liked it. Thought it was cool. Started writing it. I was able to write it because I don't know. I just always been into drawing and shit and doing shit creative.
Is that how it went from schizophrenic to schizo from writing?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was never really schizophrenia. It was they just said that word, and I thought it sounded cool, so we were like, yeah, that's gonna be my name,
Sick.
Yeah,
So
kinda
any friends with any of those guys?
Yeah, hell yeah, a lot of them are just close to me. We talk through the web or whatever. Yeah, you ready? You ready?
So ready for seeing games.
That
That way. Oh shit!
Bounce.
Oh fucking!
That was a good one right there.
Which cup you want, dog? You
I
want?
don't know, but you get 2 of them. I gotta get 2 of them. That's great. I like that you're asking me questions. It distracts you.
Part of the game. That's why they think it's an interview, dog.
Yeah.
But it's not, bro.
No,
It's
it's not.
being a
You're
monkey, just like
trying to slaughter. It's cool. I'm winning, so I'm happy.
Trying to show my dominance.
Oh, come on.
Woo!
Oh,
You mean it for girls, dog. You guys ever play those rules?
I wasn't gonna blow. Fucking dog. The fuck? I fingered, dog.
He's gonna distract you, I'm telling
Oh,
you.
yeah, guys' fingers, girls' blow.
Yeah,
Right?
girls blow.
Yeah, I honestly, I've been lagging.
Let me get it. You already shot twice. Let me get a rerack.
Which one?
Let me get a. What is it? Damn, I don't even know. Fool. Let me get
The
a
house.
221. Yeah, the house, whatever.
Classic.
Classic. It's
Classic.
classic. Here we go. Here we go. That first one on the front one.
Yeah, right
With
now.
my eyes closed. Does it count as a trick shot if I close my eyes?
Does
I don't know if a blind person was playing and they shot, would it count as a trick of the whole time?
Ah, dirty.
Yeah,
That's not fair. I guess
fuck
it doesn't.
that.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna use.
I'm just being logical.
I'm just gonna use
No,
my
he has,
hearing and
he has to
shit.
do with his eyes open though. He's blind.
Yeah, that's why.
What do you have to do with his eyes open?
Whoa. Oh, man. Wow. I'm just gonna stay out of this one.
Yeah, you could edit that one out.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
I'm gonna stay out of this one. Fuck, the other day we were watching too much South Park.
Alright. Let's go. How can I sync this without getting caught trying to sync it? With a twist? Twist.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Did I go over?
Nah, you went in.
Alright,
Fuck.
alright. So I get another shot, right?
Yeah, you got 2 balls, right?
Alright, cool. Same cup right there.
Merc's like both of you.
Try to center the line. I'm trying to find the line. You guys haven't watched the new Demon Slayer? Where that fool tries to find the line on the people he's fighting and
On the
shit?
table or where?
What kind of
Nah,
line?
he just it's a mental it's a mental line that guides you through like the slash, you know, to kill somebody and shit.
Alrighty.
So he just like finds it in them and then he was like he fucking cuts them. That's how
I haven't seen Demon Slayer. I think the last one I was watching. What was it? What was the last one I was watching? The Juju one?
Jujutsu Kaisen, I believe.
Oh,
Shit, same-
balls back too. Nah, it wasn't same cup, but his balls back.
Yeah,
I got
2
two.
cups and balls
I
back,
got
sir.
2
I'm
balls,
getting serious.
2
Get some
cups.
I'm making myself look bad over here. Oh shit, my bad.
I'm just making myself look good. You don't look bad. You look alright.
You can still edit. You could edit yourself winning.
I'm hustling, guy.
You
I'm
look
about to
nice.
serve him right now. Actually, let me get 2 lines.
Wait, it's my turn.
Is it?
You,
Oh yeah,
until
it
it's
goes back.
your turn.
Right,
Then
right.
you just where you gotta remember if now you're gonna skip it.
Okay.
You ready? Straight shot. Oh. Here comes the bounce when he's not looking. Oh!
Oh.
That was close.
Alright. Come back. Come back. Come on.
Right here.
Merc, blow on him.
I stay focused. I don't look no way. Blow on him.
Have you been to an actual wrestling match?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like a lot?
No. I've been to one with my uncle in like 2000, I want to say 8 or something like that. And then I've been to local ones that they have like lucha libre matches right there in freaking Cudahy. I don't know. If
I don't know about Cudahy, but I know there's a spot in Downey that they're doing. I've been to a couple of luchador matches.
right off of Clara, they put up a banner and everything. Pretty dope.
Yeah,
They
I gotta
do
check that out.
occasionally. It's cool. Lucha libre is not freaking real wrestling and shit. I mean, well, that's fucked up.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's not real wrestling.
I don't want to say like that. How I'm looking.
You mean it's not real fake wrestling?
With the mask
It's
and
like,
shit.
what here, my son?
What'd you say, fool? Damn.
You're gonna get slapped in the chest.
Oh my goodness. You're trying to let me win, fool. What am I winning?
Not anymore, dog.
Oh.
Sit.
Oh,
That's
both of them and I missed.
That's it.
He needs to catch up. Oh,
That's right.
Balls.
Right?
Go, fool. Come on, make it again.
All right,
With
good.
your
So
elbows over the
Let
table.
me
Look
get
at you.
a little box.
You can't no more. You already shot. You're on
This is my
balls
ball
back.
back.
That's why.
I'm sorry, you gotta wait for your real turn, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Negativity is the key to win this game. As soon as you thought you were gonna get your way, I said no.
He's just waiting for you to start shooting so he could ask you questions, bro.
Control.
No, I got this.
That's how you win this game. Oh! Oh! It didn't bounce. How come it didn't bounce? That ball's rigged.
A
Ha.
little bit.
That ball's rigged.
Now let me get a box.
You punched the hole right. I got you.
The class, your battery is blinking.
We're good. Oh, we got enough. We got this.
We got that. Ooh.
So when you started your brand, when did Schizo get started?
Well, during, before, and after the pandemic was the whole thing, you know. I feel like it got in the way, but at the same time it pushed it, you know. Because at least, you know, I had time to focus on what I wanted to draw. I think you're gonna have to show me a ball, because the other one was flying.
There.
Yeah, I felt like it really opened my mind to want to do art more consistently, you know. So yeah, after that whole pandemic thing, it's kind of when I started putting shit out.
Nice.
The real benefactor and the real thing that got me going was buying a Surface Pro. I bought a computer and shit, and that shit kind of like inspired me to want to draw more, because I wanted something to help me to learn how to use the computer and shit, because I didn't have no prior experience to that. So I went into drawing into the computer, which is drawing myself, you know. So that was kind of like the main reason that got me started doing things digitally and putting them into like shirts and hats and, you know, and tote bags and shit like that, you know, because I invested in it and I felt like, damn, I put some money into it. Now I need to fucking put my part and learn how to, you know, fuck with this. And that's how I learned how to use I use Sketchables. That's one of the apps that I use. It's freaking awesome. He's basically like drawing on a computer, you know.
Sick.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm learning right now. I'm
Do you
working
have like
on
a favorite?
again.
Is there one that you said is your favorite image that you got of like what you got?
To be honest, everything I come up with surprises me. Every time I come up with something, I'm like, yeah, this is dope, you know. That's just, I don't know. That's just how I feel about stuff that I draw, you know. And if it's not dope, I don't even press it, you know. I'm just like, cool. Like, you know, I know that failed. I won't do that again. I'll just try something new. It's usually how my art, you know, my art things go. So I do like, I don't have a preference with my drawings. I like them all.
Nice.
You know, I try not to make shit that I don't like, you know.
So mostly a lot of your merch, it's kind of based off of a slap tag, right?
Yeah.
So Melno.
Yeah. So that's the concept. That's kind of how I got the confidence to like press my shit onto like shirts and, you know, and merch, you know. That's how I got the guts, because I kind of felt like that concept was a really good idea, you know, and it came out of nowhere. It was same, you know, just like the same I've always been, just hanging out with my homies, chilling, you know, innovating, thinking about creative shit. And we brought it up in a conversation, and I was like, I could do that. And I sat down, I tried it, and it came out dope. And then I tried it again, and it came out dope. And then I tried it again, and it came out dope. And I kept drawing more and more and more, and more characters just kept coming out of the concept. And I thought that was freaking dope as hell. So I continued doing that, and I'm here making fucking shirts with fucking hats and fucking, you know,
how many designs you got
drawings and shit, and putting out my name on the internet, you know.
Sure.
Cool. I have about right now total that I have with me. I have 4 designs specifically.
Yeah, on that.
Yeah, I got the brain, which was one of the first ones, because I thought, you know, what kind of character could represent schizo, you know. And then everybody's like, it sounds like schizophrenia, you know, so like a mental disease or some shit or whatever it is, you know. And I was like, nah, I don't want it to just be that, but I do want people to know that I acknowledge it, you know, and I'm not just being weird about it. So yeah, that's why I drew a brain, and I slapped some stickers on it to make it look cool and shit, and make some eyes for it. That was the first one, and then the other ones I've created so far are kind of sticking to the concept, you know, trying to show how easy it is to create by making a sticker on a sticker. You make a sticker to make a feature, and then drawing in the back, and you slap them together, and it creates a character. And so far, I have these 4 characters that are pretty cool. I have the octopus, the frog, and the taco and shit. Everybody loves tacos, right?
Right. I love me tacos, dog. They're sick. So you mentioned earlier off the camera that how you started doing your first slab tags. You did 2 circles with the cup, right? And
yeah.
The eyes. Does that have any influence on the big eyes and these ones?
To be honest, I guess that those were the those are the features that stood out the most to me when I first started drawing them out. Now I'm progressing and I'm learning how to I'm learning how to like add the feature to another place of the paper and make different features to it. You know, like just yesterday I drew out I drew out my name in like graffiti and shit, and then at the end of it I drew like a little turtle head, and then I was like, dope, what if I do the slab on top of the slab to be the shell, and I place it, you know, somewhere weird and shit, so that it could look like if it's the shell connected to the head of the turtle. That's fucking dope, you know. And then I put that in there, and then, you know, little by little I'm working on creating different, you know, different use for the concept of slap on a slap, you know. Because literally it could go on forever, you know. Like if I just want to continue doing that, I could keep making fucking drawings
on a slap
that are stickers on stickers, and you know, it's a concept that could just go on forever, and I appreciate that, you know. It reminds me of like Star Wars and shit, you know. Like it's just an idea that would go on into the galaxy forever, you know. Like you could just keep creating shit. Oh, I found a new planet, so now we're da 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 da, you know. So kind of like that, and that's kind of how I came up with the idea for this. So I'm rolling with it. We'll see how far it goes, you know.
You never know. You just come out with some trading cards out of these little characters,
right, or something.
Sick. Some of their own baseball.
But the original, man, that's the main, you know, the main objective when making my drawings, trying to create new shit.
That's sick. Dope. The creative flow. Always stay creative, man. Always stay creating. Never
Yeah.
stop. You stop, that's when you become normal, dog. And you don't want to be normal.
The truth. If I have a message for anybody, it's that right there, man. You know, you gotta follow your dreams, man, and do what you love to love what you do. You know, as easy as that. You know. You ready?
Yeah, go. Ready to win?
Oh,
That shit
that
out
was
of
a
my
weak
face.
shot. Oh, poo! That fool bounced in and out.
Bro. Bro.
Oh, that fool did too.
Ah,
Ah, two of them did.
Ooh.
You ready for the reverse through the back attack?
What was that, bro?
Ah!
Oh, that was close.
Didn't work.
He's trying to take you out.
Whatever.
I'm deep.
I try to do it with style.
Fucking bitch. Almost there. I'm taking him out.
You always gotta keep the beer in your hand. If not, it doesn't
I
count.
can't let him beat me in the first round, dog. Fuck.
Huh.
You were talking about the light battery or the camera battery?
The camera, I believe. I'm not sure. It's still good, but it's blinking. It's been blinking for a minute. I still got this, though. I got.
Straight shot right here. Over. Am I over?
Nope. It's gonna go. It's gonna hit 99 on the table, dog.
Oh.
Behind the back. Trick shot. Oh. That's right.
That guy should have gone in, man. That ain't fair.
It's alright, bro. You'll lose your virginity eventually.
Ooh, sunk in
Right.
with his elbow over
Popping
the table.
cherries,
I
dog.
saw
Popping
that.
red cuts.
Hey, you guys, you recorded that?
I'm
Caught
recording.
that? Elbow over.
Yeah.
How was it?
I got him.
No, elbow over.
He's gonna edit this, but
He's gonna edit that part out.
yeah, you know. But I was here.
That sounds about right. Oh. Ah, I missed that one by like freaking a foot.
Just curious.
That was miles off target.
So you're a big Star Wars fan?
Nah, not really. Just a reference I use for today. But I do like Star Wars though. I've watched probably like the first 5. Especially when it was on HBO or whatever. I think it was HBO or one of those fucking
Before Disney took over.
Yeah, one of those cable things. We used to watch it all the time.
I did not know what to do with the ball.
One of the shows that I could give a lot of, or one of the stories I could give a lot of credit to that inspired me a lot. Probably One Piece.
One Piece.
I've been super.
That's
stuck on
this
that
guy.
fucking
You guys
show,
love
bro.
One Piece over here.
I like
Yeah.
it. It's a good show.
Roronorazoro all up in here.
It reminds me of my ancestors who were pirates and shit, because I know that shit's in my blood. You ready?
So you mean by you know that it's in your blood?
That I was born to be a pirate. I just fucking was born in the wrong era and shit. Damn, I should have jumped for that one.
Should have just jacked like a pirate, dog. Should have at least
Fucking
Jack
jumped
Sparrow
in
right
there.
there.
Fucking Raiders.
Jumped over the table and shit all crazy. I was gonna do it.
Shoulda.
But my fucking
But now I'm gonna go in. Ah, you
but
bitch.
society will judge me for that. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Let society judge you. Do you
They
have
become
any
crazy.
Do you have any like favorite artists like as in like visual arts?
For drawing types,
Yeah.
I have a lot of favorites. Nah, there's a lot of fucking dope ass artists out there. I don't wanna name none off the top of the head just because I don't wanna act like that's my influence. You know, I always try to since I've started drawing and putting like art out. My ideology is to try to stay original, you know, and come up with shit that represents me, you know. So that influenced me, maybe not, but that I think that are dope. Hell yeah, there's a shitload of fucking artists. Fucking off the top, like graffiti wise, I would say like Obey and shit was a huge inspiration to me. The whole thing about fucking like using negative colors to like fucking make images and shit and like silhouettes. That's fucking hard. I like that a lot. You know,
I like a lot of the Obey stuff. Just I never bought a shirt like growing up. The freaking a lot of this stuff is great. I know a little bit of the story.
Echo was a big influence on me. Seeing Echo fucking develop into a fucking, you know, a huge ass fucking company for clothing and shit was pretty
the
fucking
graffiti
dope.
artist, Echo?
Echo
I didn't
was
know
a
that.
graffiti artist. I don't know if he was from New York and shit or wherever the fuck he was from. But yeah, but that guy was very influential for us growing up. Fucking man. A lot of the shit that was put out on Tony Hawk's was you know, the pro skater games when we were kids coming up. That had a lot of influence in me. I can tell you about that. You ready? This is my last shot, right? I forgot. I get 2 shots.
Oh yeah, no, you get 2 shots though.
Oh yeah, I still have another one right there. You ready?
Go for
Trick
it.
shot. Can you fix that for me in a straight line? There you go, like that. Make it easier for
Hurry
you
up,
right
you
here.
missed.
All right, here we go. Oosh! Right dead in the center. Let me try to make that same cup again. Take the ball out, yeah. Oh, missed. Close enough. Now I got a big ass gap. That's what she said.
Ha ha. Ha. She ain't talking about her teeth.
Fuck. Got this. Don't worry. Don't worry, crew. We're coming back. Oh!
I was standing on my tippy toes on this
Get
shit.
him out right there. Right there.
I'm gonna knock that shit out of the table real quick. Trying to crawl back into your hands.
Yeah, we gotta find those balls before Kid Icarus gets over here.
I'll look for him after.
They all over your face, nigga. Nah, just you ready? Alright. Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! That counts as a cup.
Oh,
that counts
shit.
as a cup. Oh, the slabs.
Right.
That's good. You made it.
I'm bad.
You made it. No, you made it.
Yeah.
You saved them.
I'm gonna throw this shot. I'm gonna go get it right real quick. There we go.
Ah, that's
So let's
cheating,
make this
boy.
shot.
That's cheating. We jump over the table. Let's go 2-2. He tied me. I guess.
He thinks he won, but he's speaking too early right now. Usually,
I wanna see the retake. Fuck that. I wanna see that. That shit's gonna look hard. Look, like today I made up a mouth. I'm about to slap that on on something right now. Watch. I'm gonna draw something
Sick.
right here. So let's see.
You guys seen it first. His next design, right here on Hood Theory. You gotta fucking do a fucking OKL, our crew life in Schizo Club, man.
You let me know. I'll fucking work on something.
I'm down, man. Thank you, because like I feel like a lot of what your brand stands for, kind of like.
don't mind me. I'm still recording.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm okay with it.
I was
If
like to
anything,
get.
we need some jams though. No, we need some instrumentals. We
Yeah,
have all this kind of musical equipment around us, and we
I got it. I'll put him.
I know.
need some beats, dog.
Oh shit!
I don't know. That's something. Yeah, that's something that I did want to talk about though on this shit too. To be honest, because I don't know how people see it different. You know, like I've always looked at art as being liberal. I guess you know, like open to anything. Really, if you're an artist, like you got to be open to everything. You know, and if you're not, you're enclosing yourself, and you're not truly an artist. You know, like you're doing it for something. You're trying to gain something out of it. You know, instead of like
yourself.
Yeah, you know. So
That's for sure.
I see it that way. I don't know. I might be twisted and wrong, you know.
No, I agree.
Sound like a
Schizo.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I see that for sure. You gotta be open minded because it's gonna help you with your art. And this thing, even you are serious about your music, it just yeah, I can see that how some people's probably like doing it for the wrong reasons. But for sure, you wanna be open to other things like in sports. Because as a lyricist and music, for sure it helps out your bars. Knowing shit about snowboarding, knowing shit about fucking all movies, fucking knowing shit about art, like fucking you gotta know everything. It helps you out with your bars and shit.
Yeah, of course.
And I can imagine art like it's vice versa, you know. The more you immerse yourself in hip hop, the more like hip hop like influence images.
Exactly. I feel like everything I've done in my whole life has been about art, and that's what makes me an artist, you know. And if people can't accept it, then it's their problem, you know. That's the way I see it. I don't know. It's kind of egotistic, but at the same time, you know, it's what defines me and what makes me me. So fuck it. If I'm egotistic, then fuck it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be arrogant, dog. I like this one quote somebody said. He said, "Go into a job interview arrogant enough, even if you have no credentials and don't know what the fuck you're doing in that industry. It's like as long as you like, it's like that's what the guy said. I don't know if they'll fucking hire us. But he said you're gonna think that guy is so arrogant, he must know something. I'm like, I don't know how that will work. But honestly, like, you just gotta go out there and fucking just do everything, man. Like, then that hate is like all love to all the homies, but like you gotta like anybody get a job in that day. Like, there's something you can do, you know, like and then
things that are low life, you know, you prime out or what?
Yeah, low life, you know, is like. And like it sucks because like they have potential, you know. They're either producers, rappers, brands. You know, trying to make the artists trying to make their own brands. Yeah. But it just sucks when like they're like, oh, I don't want to get a job or I don't want to like try to like work because it's gonna get in the way of my craft. And like I'm totally like support that, but at the same time you gotta be real. Realistic, you know. You gotta feed yourself and you gotta fucking have gas. Everybody fucking has like fucking Brad Pitt fucking used to work in fucking Popeye or some shit, you know, or In and Out.
Today I became the manager of Yoshinoya.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they said
sick, congrats.
Accepted me and shit.
That's
pretty cool.
Speaking to a manager right here.
Right here. Fucking. And he's fucking cut, homie.
Excellent. The only thing that sucks is that he's bad at beer pong.
Yo, right. What the fuck? I'm letting you catch up, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that.
I wanted to create some action and shit, you know, make a plot.
Me is exciting for folks.
I'm trying to help you write the story.
I'm over here smoking on the pot, chilling with the schizo. I don't need a pistol to make all these motherfuckers look like whips, though. Doesn't count. It's on the floor.
Using fucking.
He's throwing spells.
Throwing spells, throwing smells. Yeah, I'm gonna harden you up with this gel that's coming out of my mind, my mental gel. Ooh, miss. You.
Oh,
you.
Elbows.
Let me, I didn't pass.
Just saying.
Don't forget your height.
This is doing this and shit.
Hey, bro, I smoke crack sometimes, dog.
You made one right now?
Do you?
The one in the back. That way, dog. That way. None of this.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
Worth it.
Drop the cup one more time.
The paper makes it worth it. Jumpy. Oh,
got it.
Here we go.
Damn, I should have shot it.
Hey, move that roll. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm curious on those. Because I know for sure like our tamales are different, but what do you think is like the big differences in culture-wise and with Mexican and Salvadorian? For people out there to know, because I'm pretty sure there's people that think we all look the same shit.
Culture-wise?
Sometimes we do.
You're ugly though.
Hey, shut up.
Wait, what are you?
You're Mexican? Costa Rican. I'm Mexican.
Costa Rican? I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Oh, Costa Rica. I need to find that ball, man.
Here we go.
It's alright.
For it while I make this shot.
Yeah.
Yes,
go ahead.
Look at the close up right here.
Oh, I found it. I know where it's at.
Oh. Hey, that thing needs water, bro. Change that cup.
Yeah, that cup's like wiggling and shit.
Wiggle.
I would have missed, but still though.
Oh. Did he leave like everybody else to talk about like controversial like family topics?
Whatever you want, man.
Like,
Whatever you want.
are you a big fan of SKN?
That's funny. That's funny. I'm not gonna lie, I bumped his music. I didn't know anything about that fool. Right? Like, you know, once you find out all the stuff, it's like, damn, that sucks, bro. Like, straight up, hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. You know what that shit reminds me of? And it was a funny experience for me, dog. I don't know if it's gonna get us in trouble or whatever. But nah, dude, I fucking So it reminds me of Queen. Cause I used to fucking love Queen like a motherfucker, and then I watched that movie and shit where it tells you that fool was gay as fuck, and I told my fucking coworker who was like super punk, I told that fool how it made me feel, and he got all mad at me, fool, and that fool was like, damn dog, well, but you can't just fucking hate somebody because you're gay, fool. And I'm like, that's not what I meant, fool. I was like, that's not what I meant at all. Like, I just said it like it tripped me out because I was singing the song thinking he was talking about something else.
Yeah,
He was
bro.
talking about something else.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, and then that fool got mad, dog, and I was like, hey, fool, I respect to Pong. I love Pong.
It's artistic.
I'm not fucking, you know, I'm not hating on the guy. I just want you to know, dog, that I'm not fucking gay bashing. I'm just saying, I fucking thought he was talking about something else.
So you literally
And I was
found out like
he said, oh, no, you're good. He said, you're good.
So you just found out a few years ago?
Yeah. I didn't
Like when the movie came out?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I didn't know Queen like that.
Yeah,
you know?
my dad, he pointed it out when I was a kid. Like the first time I heard Queen's on the radio, so oh yeah, it's a badass song. Yeah, it's like oh, but he's gay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Then, like, nah,
You see, I didn't
Really?
fucking, I guess, you know, I guess my family didn't like Queen enough like that.
nah. Oh, what did you hear growing up?
My grandfather was like Led Zeppelin, Beatles,
Okay.
fucking, you know, shit like that though, you know? That was my biggest influence, my gramps, man. He introduced us to like salsa, merengue, cumbia, all that fucking, you know?
The
All
good
that
stuff.
old school classics and shit. Fucking romantic music and shit. Like, fuck, I can't even name them. There's so many. He used to have like boxes of crates and boxes of full with cassettes and shit. Like old school music and shit.
Sick.
Yeah. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. I remember this specific one. There was a tape and shit. They had a fucking, it had a crab on it. It was like a little crab and shit. And it was like all like the beach fucking hits, you know? Like all the shit you would see fucking chicks with fucking bikinis dancing and shit, you know? They had all those fucking cool old school songs and shit, like fucking, I can't even remember them off the back, but I had a lot of classics and shit, like, fuck, let me see.
Mom has a bunch of those
Off the
shits.
top of my head. Yeah, a lot of them, huh? Like, you guys know.
Well, yeah, like, grew up. Well,
You guys know.
yeah, I grew up like.
I wish I would have
And
done.
that's staying on the topic that you were asking, you know, like the whole thing about being Salvadorian and like what are the cultural similarities for us. I think that's what it is. I think, you know, the music that we grew up bumping was all the same, you know, because obviously if you're Mexican, you're not gonna be like fuck merengue and cumbia. You're gonna be
Fuck no.
Yeah, they're fucking. That's Central America.
Hell yeah, bro.
Especially when there's bomb chicks in the room.
You know?
I can't say bitches. But when there's bomb women in the room, you don't care what race they are.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
you're gonna spit.
You're
You're gonna
into it.
dance. You're gonna go do the thing.
But yeah, that's my biggest influence, dude. My gramps for sure. He showed us all the American shit he learned, and then he showed us all the old school shit he brought.
Sorry, crew.
You just missed.
Technical difficulties. Schizo's gonna lose right now, real quick, just if we get it chopped up. But thank you for pulling up. Hood Theory. Schizo, purchase your shirt today.
There's nowhere to find that stuff too.
Yeah.
Let's
At
see
schizo.1. At schizo.1. We'll say it again. At schizo.1.
You got all the way to the other camera too.
I forgot we have the camera though.
Yeah, the audio's gonna be fucking up. Dang, but you gotta talk loud right now. Schizo's about to get his ass kicked right now. Right now. Ah, fuck.
I saw that miss coming. I got it. Right here. Blue sunk. Right here. Sunk in.
No.
Oh! Oh! Both of them tapped, fool. You need to put water in that cup.
That's
fool. You're cheating.
That's plenty of water.
Got it back. Go trick shot.
I'm
Shit, another trick shot because you're cool. Another trick shot because you're cool. Oh, shit. My bad.
good,
Look it up,
good.
look it up. The beer's getting to me.
You got to the beer, one of those two.
Blaming the beer, dog.
The beer, the
Blame it
beer.
on the juice.
Oh,
Here's
look,
nothing
I
on the
found
ball.
2 of them.
Oh, I found another ball?
Yeah. Look,
That's it.
we found all 4 of them.
There you go.
All right. Hey, does it count as a trick shot if I do it while I'm drinking?
If you make it, it doesn't.
It just died on me. As soon as you said that, you looked at the camera and smiled and took the shot.
Why is it dying on you? The battery?
Because the battery,
Yeah.
gets the shit like.
I charged
one
it,
more.
but
Grab the other one right
it's
now.
making stupid.
Ready? Let me know when you're ready. It's my shot. I still got
Your
one
shot?
more.
I'll go for it. Go for it.
Ready?
We still been recorded too.
You ready or not?
Yeah, we still got the other camera
Yeah,
recording.
the other one's been recording, so
The other one gets everything
we're
too.
gonna use it. We're gonna
Big
put you
shots.
losing. with the
I almost
editing.
made it drinking.
Oh!
Ooh.
You say rebuttal.
Yeah, rebuttal. Of course.
Woo! Get out of here!
Oh!
That's like
That was
Whose
a
house?
close game.
Whose house?
You.
Mayhem's house, not my house. But oh, that light turned off too. Yo,
was
shout out to
nice.
Schizo for coming by for Hood Theory Beer Pong. The other camera isn't working right now. We're gonna work with this one, but thanks for coming in. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure to follow him. Make sure you purchase your merch.
Schizo.1.
Yeah, dog. Fuck that mainstream shit. Fuck Nike. Come support your local hustlers, dog.
Dope.
Nice.
Yeah, my